We need to help Donald Trump sign up American citizens to be poll watchers across the United States, but especially in the battleground states like Ohio, Pennsylvania, Florida, and others. Trump's internal polling shows, and this is real polling they're doing with top scientific poll groups to really try to see where they're at, is that Trump is ahead in all these battleground states 5 to 10 to 12 points. Florida, it's like 12 points. They do poll after poll showing 10, 12, 13 points. He's dead heat in California. They say she's like 15 points ahead there. He's ahead 5, 6 points, 7 points, depending on the poll, in New York. This is big. He goes to Democrat areas, and the 20,000 people show up. Most of them registered Democrats. He got more people to vote for him in the primaries than in all of Republican history, and that was running against 12, 13 other people. This is big. And Trump knows the only way they're going to win is fraud. And I have advised, I'll just leave it at that, the strategy that you see taking place right now, which is just a common sense strategy. Now, I know there are some people in the campaign that think this is a waste of time. Was it a waste of time when he challenged that they were stealing primaries from Sanders and he? They had to give them back to Trump because he contested it. Sanders didn't contest it. It's like they call a bad play. You go, hey, I want instant replay. Remember in the old days you had to ask for instant replay? That's what we're saying. We're going to have instant replay on this. There are going to be a lot of eyeballs on it. Now, for 2 days since he called for a nationwide movement for people to get organized, and it was all over the news, I have been looking on the website, and it took me over a day to find it. Nowhere on the front page can you find it at DonaldJTrump.com. So we finally found out how to do it, and we shot a video of us searching on the web to show you how to do it. You go to DonaldJTrump.com, and then after that, you put in a URL, LP. So .com/LP to the end of the URL. Okay? Then you have to scroll down past We Will Destroy ISIS, Win a Dinner with Donald Trump. I mean, you'd think this stuff shouldn't be hidden. Together, we are going to make America great again. Number 4, get America working again. None of this can be found from the front page. So I'm doing Trump a favor here. He doesn't have real wargaming when it comes to fighting election theft. He doesn't have real wargaming when it comes to people pulling clips of Democrats saying, you try to take my gun, I'm going to kill you, like Joe Biden said, to show how his statement is mild. We're doing the real campaign research, weaponization here, okay? And the point is, never wait for orders from headquarters. Go to the sound of the guns. So after you've gone through all of those, down to number 5, you click on Volunteer to be a Trump Election Observer. And that's where you do it. And they are organizing it, and they're going to push for this. And this is one of Trump's main initiatives. But there are some people in the campaign who aren't bad, but their heads are so in the establishment that they just always want to go with the same system before. Trump won the primaries a way nobody else has ever done it. Trump's been right along. His instincts are correct. He doesn't need to back off. He needs to get more aggressive, which, by the way, he's been doing. Taking the gloves off, putting brass knuckles on. It's time for the dragon to breathe fire. It's time to really nail these people. And he's coming out talking about how ill she is. He's coming out talking about what liars they are and how he's running against the media. Not even against crooked Hillary. He's running against the establishment. And then it's a referendum on that. It's not even about Donald Trump. And Politico makes a joke out of that. People ask for a champion. You've got one. What he's doing is amazing. They create this background chatter, though, that that's not the case. We're also going to send out the URL. People are saying, hey, just give us the URL. Well, it's hard to do that on radio when the URL is so long. So we're going to post it in a little article on the front page of Infowars.com. Here's how to sign up to be an election watcher in 2016. Or here's how to join Donald Trump to keep the elections fair. And then we'll have the link so you can copy it and spread it to everyone you know. If you want the whole thing, it's DonaldJTrump.com/LP/volunteer-2-B-A-Trump-election-observer. Needle in a haystack. We're going to tweet this out in the next 10 minutes. Here's the URL. to be a election watcher or exit poller in 2016 for Trump. We're going to tweet it. We're going to put it on Facebook. And I'm going to send out a snippet of this show right now explaining all this to everyone that is a member of the InfoWars Insider. It's free, Infowars.com/newsletter. But you see stuff like this, months, almost impossible to find out how to get a dinner with Donald Trump, almost impossible to find out any of this stuff. Okay, if that isn't sabotage, it might as well be. It's an idiot savant of sabotage.
Talk show host is Alex Jones. He's a conspiracy theorist.
Radio talk show host Alex Jones.
Alex Jones.
Jones is the wildly popular conspiracy theorist.
Radio talk show host and conspiracy theorist Alex Jones.
Deeply, I think, racist.
I just got called racist by MSNBC.
I don't want that man to have a gun.
1776 will commence again if you try to take our firearms.
The Alex Jones Show. Watch the free stream live at Infowars.com/show.